positions in high school or just focusing on one?
I feel like it's been a very hard process, especially because like in high school I was mostly running back, safety stuff like that. Like actually having to have responsibilities now and plug fit stuff, like it's all brand new to me. I'm just getting a hold of it, but I feel like I've caught on to it pretty fast by now. So I feel like from here it's only gonna keep getting better and better. But I like putting all my talents into one position now.
What's been the key to learning so fast and catching on, like you just said?
I don't think there's really been a key. It's kind of just been the process. I've Coach Shannon always helped me out with kind of just understanding the position overall, and just understanding my keys and what I have to read. So I feel like that's really Coach Shannon's really helped me a lot throughout the entire process.
Were there times during camp where you were wondering if you were going to be able to pick it up for this season?
Oh yeah, for sure. I had a lot of frustration. Still do sometimes. It's just understanding this new position. It's kind of it's something new for me. So there'll be times where I'll be down. Thinking too much. Am I ever gonna master this? You know what I mean? But you just gotta overcome that. And I feel like I have a good time. I got a good understanding of how to get over that and overcome those thoughts.
Get into a game early like you did. Game's still on the line. How does that help you in terms of realizing what the challenge is ahead?
It kind of just shows that Coach Shannon and just the defensive staff starting to trust me a little more, being able to throw me out early like that. It kind of just opens me up that I just need to keep working and working so I can get out there more.
You said that we have to
Learn in that game.
I feel like the biggest thing is just the speed in college football, But I feel like in practice, I always get to go against the best competition. So, but when it goes onto a field, and I just got to block out all the distractions with the fans and everything. But it definitely just opens me up to more opportunities.
You feel like in high school you're able to be more instinctive than thinking?
Yeah, I feel like I was more instinctive because I didn't really have I didn't even have any jobs. I was kind of just free safety, or I just edge rush in high school, on defense at least. But now I actually have to do my reads and keys and stuff like that. But it's starting to get more more instinct now, especially in the game. I feel just when I was out there, I was more on instinct. When in practice, I always overthink stuff. But in the game, I feel like I had a great instinct on just my run reads and just my passes and stuff like that.
Coach JP and Coach Norvell, and Coach Fuller, they all talked about how well you played special teams as well. Did you do that much in high school, and what have you liked about doing it here?
I feel like I didn't really play special teams in high school. It's kind of just brand new to me. Sometimes I play kickoff return or kickoff, but I was barely I kind of just started doing this now. But I feel like just with my athletic ability, I'm able to just pick up on it fast.
Can you talk about the linebacking room as a whole? It seems like it's been a real strength of the defense so far to start the year.
Oh yeah, no, just everyone, all the linebackers. I feel like we're all progressing well. Even the older guys, it's good to have people like Lundy, D'Lo, and Tatum in there to kind of help me out through the process, especially being out there on the field. I think I was out there with Lundy this week, so just him being out there with me kind of helped me out because we were communicate. It was actually D'Lo that was out there. My bad. But just him being out there, kind of just be able to guide me. If I had a question out there on the field, I ask him real quick, he'll correct me. But no, it's just great having them just by your side, especially out there. Just so if you do something wrong, they can correct you on the field. So it'll just kind of help you stop overthinking and stuff like that.
So would they have to explain when you first got here? Were they having to explain just the language and stuff? I mean, the terminology.
Yeah, I feel like with me, I feel like it was a lot of things. Just they help me out, just with all the reads, especially the running reads for me. That was the hardest thing. I had to do picking it up from high school because high school I didn't have to do any of that. I didn't really know what that was. I just ran wherever I want. But no, they helped me a lot. Just kind of understand my run reads and kind of just the techniques. Kind of just getting my pad level low. I feel like I came here and I was super high. It's just my pad level was always super high. So just kind of just getting all that and just basically just improving me overall. And they were kind of being able to be there and just correct me.
In adjusting to a new position and getting out there, especially in a game time situation, what keeps you confident?
I feel like just what keeps me confident is just my athletic ability. I feel like I rely a lot on that. And it's kind of just I don't know, I feel like I've always been confident in my game and never really thought down on myself, nothing like that. I've always kind of thought that I'm able to play at this level. So that's kind of just what keeps me confident in my position.
Do you have a lot of athletes in your family?
Yeah, I mean, my dad was an athlete, but like I don't think anything like college level yet. Like my family wasn't like really college level, but like, you know, my mom was good at sports, my dad was good at sports, my brother is too.
Did you play all sports growing up?
Yeah, I kind of did. Like I played a little bit of soccer when I was younger. I played basketball up until like my freshman year. I played baseball and then football, of course.
Are there any like linebackers you watch like around the country or in the NFL at all?
Oh, I like Fred Warner for sure. That's who I watch the most because like I'm a 49ers fan myself, you know, 'cause I'm from California. But no, I feel like his game, I feel like he's like probably one of the best linebackers. So if I'm watching football, I'll watch him.
That defense is pretty fun to watch.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, they have great defense.
Two more.
Are you comfortable with the physicality of the game?
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting more comfortable with it as it goes. At first, it was kind of like a shock, like just like these massive linemen compared to like high school. But now I'm able to like just use my technique, you know, that Coach Shannon taught me, you know, just be able to get around those linemen and go get tackles.
Is the run game more challenging to learn than the pass game for you at this point?
I'd probably say it's a little bit more challenge for me, but like I feel like I've picked it up a lot since the summer at least, like for sure. Like at first I was like I had no idea, you know, it was kind of just hard for me, especially just with all like especially when they started motion and stuff, my head would start spinning. Now the game has slowed down a little bit for me. I'm able to just scan the field and just fit my reads.